Jennifer had just moved into a new apartment. Across the hall, there was another unit. Someone lived there, but she barely saw them. No noise, no conversations, door always shut. At first it felt normal, just a quiet neighbor. Then she started waking up at night. Around 2:30 a.m., almost every night, she'd hear a door open. Not loud, just a soft click. Curious, she checked the peephole once. The neighbor was standing in the hallway, not walking, not on the phone, not doing anything, just standing there for minutes. Then they went back inside. Same thing the next night, and the next. Weeks passed like this. It started feeling off. So one night, Jennifer placed a small camera facing the hallway from her door. Next morning, she checked the footage. 2:30 a.m. The neighbor's door opens. They step out, head slightly down, body completely still. Then, slowly, they turn, directly toward her door, toward the camera. But the camera was hidden behind the door angle. There's no way they could have seen it. After that night, the timing changed. 2:17 a.m. Now they stood there longer. One night, the door opened wider than usual. Inside the apartment, nothing. No lights, no movement, just darkness. Jennifer finally knocked the next day. No answer. She called the building manager. They opened the apartment together. It was empty. No furniture, no personal items. Dust across the floor. The manager looked confused. He checked his records and said, "That unit hasn't been rented for months." Jennifer went back inside, shaken. Later that night, she reviewed the hallway footage again. The door still opened at 2:17 a.m., and someone still stepped out. Most stations shut down after midnight, but someone still has to stay behind. He worked maintenance at a nearly empty subway station. Last train leaves, gates locked, lights dimmed. After that, it's just him. Routine never changed. Clean the platform, check the control room, watch the cameras, lock the last entry points. Quiet job, almost peaceful. For the first few shifts, nothing unusual happened. Then one night, footsteps, clear, heavy, coming from the platform. He looked up immediately. Last train had already left. Checked the cameras. No one there. Empty platform. He brushed it off. Old stations make noise. A few days later, he heard a train approaching. The rumble, the wind, that metallic screech. Except there was no train scheduled. He walked to the platform edge. Tracks were empty. No lights, no movement, just silence. After that, he started paying more attention, watching the cameras longer than usual. One shift, a camera flickered, just for a split second. In that frame, someone was standing at the far end of the platform. Tall, still. Next frame, gone. He rewound it 3 times. Nothing. Another night, the emergency intercom turned on by itself. No button pressed, just static at first. Then breathing, slow, close, like someone standing right next to the mic. He didn't respond, just muted it, hands shaking a little. Then came the night that stuck with him. He personally locked every gate, checked them twice. Timestamp read 1:12 a.m. No way in, no way out. About 10 minutes later, platform camera triggered movement. He leaned closer to the monitor. A man walking onto the platform, from inside the station, not from the entrance, from the tunnel. He replayed the footage. The figure moved wrong, slow, uneven, like each step hurt, almost dragging one leg, head slightly down. Didn't look toward the cameras once, just walked forward, then out of frame. He didn't go down there, didn't check. He just stayed in the control room until morning. Next day, a tunnel inspection was ordered. No signs of entry, no footprints, nothing disturbed. Officially, nothing happened. But after that shift, he requested a transfer. Didn't argue, didn't explain much, just said he couldn't work nights anymore. A few months later, the station removed night maintenance entirely. No announcement, no reason given. And the footage from those cameras was never released publicly. Nothing feels safer than being home alone. until you realize you're not actually alone. Asher had the house to himself for a week. Parents were out of town. Night 1 was normal. Gaming, junk food, slept late, nothing weird. Night 2. The kitchen light was on when he woke up. He just assumed he forgot to switch it off. Anyway, it happens. Night 3, though. He heard movement upstairs, like someone walking. He checked every room, closets, bathroom, balcony, nothing. Besides, all doors were locked. Night 4, his phone showed something odd. Step counter had recorded movement overnight. While he was asleep, he laughed it off. Maybe the phone glitched. Night 5, his motion camera sent an alert at 3:11 a.m. He opened the clip. Living room looked empty, but the audio, soft movement and breathing, very light, but there. Night 6, front door sensor triggered. Door opened, but when he checked it, still locked from inside. That's when he actually got nervous. Night 7, he was lying in bed scrolling, then footsteps outside his room, slow, dragging slightly. They stopped right near his door. The handle moved, just a little, then stopped. No one came in. Morning, he checked the hallway camera. No person, nothing moving. But the shadow near his door shifted, like someone had been standing there. Final night, he woke up at 2:48 a.m. No sound, just a feeling. Then he saw it. His bedroom door, opening, very slowly. Not pushed, just moving. He reached for his phone camera. The recording shakes, falls, video cuts. After that, no more uploads, no posts, nothing. Account inactive. Last online activity, 2:49 a.m.